So.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we'll wait for people to come in by playing some high quality copyrighted music. It's
We
probably
gotta
not even.
We gotta promote the Mastercast on our Instagrams and such.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Send that bad Larison to the group chat, Milo.
Oh yeah. Sick. We need more dedicated listeners.
I agree.
People really out here sleeping on the Mastercast.
Yeah, no. So, I guess we'll start soon. Hello, everybody. Mastercast number 5. Sorry we didn't have one last week. Thanksgiving stuff happened. But yeah, Mastercast number 5. Oh, today, pretty fun. Going to be talking about some Samsung stuff, Apple stuff, Microsoft. You know how it goes. So, yeah, today we have Johnny and Miles. So,
What's good?
Pretty cool. Hello, cool. That's Johnny. And then we have Miles over there somewhere.
Yep.
So, cool. Yeah, so we'll start once, I don't know, people probably show up.
I'm gonna put it into the group chat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good man. Hey, dog, have you done a face reveal?
Not technically. Maybe. No, I technically did a face reveal once, but like it wasn't really a face reveal. It was more of my face, but like very disorientated.
Nice.
So that's cool. So yeah, I guess we'll start soon. Now, I don't know.
It's in the group chat.
Yep.
Cool, people are getting here, so let's begin.
I'll also add it to my story.
Cool. Welcome everyone. One person that's tuning in. So.
Can you see who it is?
No. I mean, can I see?
Well,
well, they're gone now. So.
Rick.
We singled them out.
Yeah, they didn't want to get called out in the crowd.
Anyways, yeah. So I guess we'll get started. Today we're going to be talking about Samsung stuff first and their whole S10 video leak thing. So I guess I'll ask you questions after I explain what is happening. So.
Okay.
Samsung S10. Couple leaks have been going around about this S10 device, how it's supposed to be very very big device, very prominent, powerful device, have no notch, so it's not going to have a notch thing. It's going to have a small bezel at the top and the bottom with what they're calling Infinity O camera. So as you can see from this design right here, this is what the leaked S10 is actually going to look like compared to the S9 and the XS Max. So it'll have a little like hole punch thing there. So.
That puppy is on my story.
Okay, grand, yeah. So it's going to have this thing with the S10 with a little punch hole dot thing with the camera, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see how that goes. For asymmetry or whatever, so I think it works pretty well. I mean, I don't hate it. What do you guys think in terms of like?
It doesn't look too bad actually. It looks a lot like the iPhone, I suppose.
Alright, yeah. One thing that hopefully is going to be fixed, Samsung and the whole like software stuff is pretty bad. Like I personally don't like it, mainly because of like how Samsung does their software stuff, where you never get software updates, and if you do, they're like debatable and full of bugs and stuff. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a Samsung device ever, but from what I've heard, I agree with those statements.
Pretty cool. So delete. That's quite the opposite of what I wanted to do, but okay. So yeah, I guess up next, can I like lower this? No.
Heb Dog.
Mhm.
Are you a fan of Samsung or Apple?
I like Apple better, mainly because Samsung doesn't know what they're doing half the time. At least Apple has somewhat of an idea of what they're trying to do, even if they like don't do it too well. they have a concrete plan versus everyone else, which is just like, oh, I don't know what we're doing. Samsung's trying to be unique and making a hole punch design that, like, I don't know if it's really going to work. So,
Mhm.
like, I don't think it's a bad design. I'm just debating whether it works or not. So,
Yeah.
anyways, the next thing we're going to be talking about, I have a list here. I guess I'll bring it up. Okay. Okay, Apple being sued over dust filters. That's pretty cool. So Apple, dust filters. So pretty much, oh boy, Mastercast style. Okay.
Joe is here.
Who is?
Joe.
Joe.
Joe. What's good, Joe? All right. So what were we gonna say about?
Yeah. So we're gonna say Apple's getting sued over dust filters. If you don't know, dust filters are pretty much a thing that most computers have, where they're like inside the laptop when near like the fan output section, and pretty much it prevents dust and stuff from getting in the airflow and blocking the heat capacity thing, and so near the intake, and so if that gets clogged with a bunch of dust and stuff, if they don't have a dust filter, it can overheat when doing processes and stuff, and so Apple's getting sued by like a bunch of civil cases saying that they don't have like this stuff, this like dust filter thing.
They're getting sued because they don't have a dust filter.
They don't. Current MacBooks and stuff don't. So mine doesn't have a dust filter in it, which might not be the best.
Is that known? Like
It's not a known issue yet. It's just it's
no,
recently come up because people are like, oh wait, yeah, no, the thing's been like overheating or like being bad and not working as it should. Because of
is it advertised to have a dust filter?
Well, no, nothing's advertised to have a dust filter. It's just relatively common, I guess. Apple being sued over dust filter.
Because if it's not harming anyone, then
it is harming anyone. It is harming people.
What, are they dying?
Maybe. Maybe if they hold it on their lap, they get their nuts burned off.
See, that would be...
The accused company have failing to install vent filters in MacBooks and iMacs, leading to lower processor speed and screen smudges from trapped dust, which result in expensive repairs and overheating. So pretty much, you'll see the dark spot right here, this thing, on the screen. It ends up being caused by the dust filter.
Where is it?
This black smudge right here. Yeah. According to the lawsuit, what happened?
I was not live. That's why I couldn't see it.
Oh, yeah, you might want to.
That will do it every time. Joe McDonough says, Master McEbbs do Mo Bamba.
Can you turn this when you can plug the ports and your laptop and wire much superior cooling? Yes. Wait, do my no.
Why?
Cool.
Why? Wait, Miles, how did you go live after you didn't?
You just press live down in the corner there. You see? Wait, who's Mick and why is he dead?
Good question.
Solid question. Okay, so why do you keep posting that?
Hey, Minecraft isn't dead, Evan. I don't know where you got that idea.
It's pretty much dead.
No.
Stop. Why are you posting that? Whatever.
Hey,
Posting what?
look up Minecraft on YouTube right now.
No.
And show us all the results that come up.
It's an awful idea. I could do the same thing for Dota 2, but Dota 2 is dead, so like.
Well, no one knows what that is. Minecraft is one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, so they're talking is charging machine at warrant. Oh, and also another thing I hate about it says that Apple has been charging customers with machines at warranty up to $600 to fix these problems. So that's pretty cool.
Hey, Joe's gonna report the stream unless you say that Minecraft is alive and well.
Unless you sing a Mo Bamba freestyle.
Rift is alive and going grand.
Can you please look up on YouTube Minecraft Mo Bamba?
Okay.
Let's see if we can get anything good here.
Oh, whoops. Oh, Bamba. Whoops.
Mo Bamba.
There we go. There we go. Got,
Wait, Barack Obama?
No, don't worry about
Okay, the very first one looks excellent.
it.
Yeah, there we go.
Monthly searches, 375,000.
For Minecraft Mo Bamba?
Apparently.
That's pretty good.
I wouldn't really expect anything less.
Highest views, 86 million.
There you go.
All right, play it for our audience. We have a nice, substantial 4 people watching right now.
Wow, substantial for people. Okay, I'll hold that off until... No, I'm kidding. I'll do it now. I don't think I can do volume or else it's going to get copywritten, so I'll just, like...
Doesn't that mean they'll just get the ad money directed to whoever made this?
No, this will actually get copyright strike. The music and stuff doesn't because of how music works. But, yeah, no.
And anyway, he's just kind of sitting there flailing.
So, anyways, let's talk about...
Anderson's here. He says, "What's your opinion on Minions?"
You mean the stupid yellow pill thing from Despicable Me?
Stupid.
I think you know exactly what he means.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, Evan.
There we go.
Minion or DeBob for today?
DeBob, honestly.
Oh, DeBob.
Oh, that's actually pretty ambitious.
Excellent choice.
So a couple of new phones came out, mainly from, Razer made the Razer Phone 2, I think we talked about.
What's Razer?
Sony made a couple new phones. You know Razer, the computer company?
Doug, I'm not like a tech god like you.
Oh, okay. Your tech god stash has been lowered then. Anyways, yeah, Razer, they make products like laptops and mobile things and mice and keyboards and headsets.
Yeah. I didn't know they made phones, but I knew they made like a bunch of other stuff.
See, like if you go to their mobile division, you can see that their phones are actually pretty, quality and cheap. And what? I'm kidding. I mean,
Are you saying they're trash?
no. Razer Phone 2 tempered glass. Where is the actual buy button for their phone? So Razer Phone only $1,100 Canadian. So can I have US money? That'd be great. No,
that means $10 US, dude.
$1,100 Canadian.
Yeah.
There we go. $800. Perfect.
See?
$800. Now, if you think $800 is bad, for this kind of phone, it is. But
oh,
the 120 hertz display is really cool though. That's enjoyable. So yeah, they had the Razer phone. We didn't really. Oh yeah, we talked about Red phone. Who wasn't a phone? Okay, so Nubia has a phone. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna go to. There's a phone, right, and it has a display, but then it has another display on top of it.
yeah.
I have to figure out where it is first. Checking my high quality sources. The phone that has the thing on the back of the phone. There we go, found it. So what is this thing? Nubia X, I was right, okay. So is a dual screen Galaxy 10 rival with a very different design. So it pretty much has a screen on the back of itself. and it's only like 700 something. Looks pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. And so pretty much there's no camera in the front, so it's able to have a bezel-less front, and then it's able to flip around the screen to take photos and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
So that's pretty nice. You can see it in action here, where they have the front screen, and then they have the back screen for photos and things. So yeah, that's pretty fun, pretty cool. Everyone seems quite bored. So
How many viewers we got?
for what's Razer? Gaming.
He was just making fun of me.
When is Epic Games coming through with Fortnite 2? Well, Fortnite 1 hasn't even technically released yet, so I don't think Fortnite 2 is going to be anything important.
Fortnite 2? Doug, I have another essential question for you.
Oh, okay. Yes.
All right. Reach or Dardar?
Oh, God, that's a hard one. I'd have to say... I'd have to say Dardar, because Reach doesn't stop talking.
Yeah.
But when Reach talks, whatever he says is
godly, otherworldly.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So a couple more things. Microsoft has their actual, like, for the Forza Horizon game that I wish I could make a game review, a master review on, except I can't record it for some reason. Because it's like, hey, you want to crash every time I hit the record button? That's really helpful, thanks.
Rip.
And so I can't do a thing. But yeah, they made a real-life Forza Horizon festival thing, because the entire thing is you go through festivals and you get fans and stuff from racing. And they made an actual, like, festival thing, complete with, like, all the McLarens and stuff.
And they just didn't care about speed limits?
Yeah, no, they had, like, a bunch of circuits and stuff. Microsoft... They, like, recreated as much as they could, and they had, like, massive, thing. Look, they had the McLaren there. Wow, that's a lot of advertisements. With, like, the whole backing. They had, the whole setup with a bunch of racetracks and stuff. Pretty fun. They had, like, all the cars with the branding and stuff. They had the whole gaming chairs where you could actually sit in it and play the games on.
Big plays.
It was pretty good. Well, I'm tired. So, on top of that, I guess now is our free time to do absolutely whatever we want. Doug, please speak Spanish for us. No bien habla en español.
Hablo muy bien en español.
Yeah, you're in 6 Spanish 3, but you're so much more high quality Spanish than us.
Doug, you're still in Spanish 2?
No, I was in Spanish 3. I just decided not to do Spanish 2 last year, so I'm in Spanish 2 this year.
That's a bummer.
Ooh, Abdog's whipping out the games.
Well, what's the is my feed like a stupid Roblox like message thing? I don't think so. Friends, avatar, inventory, trade groups. Okay, yeah, fun. So we're going to be playing some high quality Roblox. Maybe. Actually, wait. Before we do Roblox, what are your thoughts on the whole phone situation? Do you think they're getting boring or not?
Phones getting boring?
Yeah.
No.
I think phones are doing just fine.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're getting too expensive, though.
There you go.
We need, like, a company that makes, like, phones that will run just as well, but they're, like, they don't need to look all crazy and stuff, and they can just be a decent, like, reasonable price.
OnePlus technically has that, but, like, it's hard to get OnePlus devices. Like, anything like that, like Huawei and OnePlus, are, like, very hard to get if you're in the U.S. Because you'd have to buy them directly or, like, go through Chinese carriers or whatnot, so.
Exactly.
All those shenanigans.
So how's your Friday going, Dog?
Oh, it's going real well. Somehow the quizzes I've had have not been failures, so that's nice.
Yeah,
Like it actually went pretty well,
that's
considering
good.
like the Algebra 2 quiz got graded real quick, and I got a solid like A on that, so that went well.
Nice. Milo, did you
I
get a
don't know
zero
if I
on
can
the
say.
Harkness today?
What was that?
What?
Milo, did you get a 0 on the Harkness today?
Wait, really?
No, did you? I got a 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, did they get graded? Hold on, let me check
Not
mine.
the papers, just like I think how much you talked.
Oh,
Okay, the Megalovania thing from Undertale has 750,000 likes
Mm-hmm.
and 80 million views.
Nice, nice.
I'm making artwork right now. Hold on, I'll show you in a minute.
No, we need to see your absolutely stunning artwork. Although the only issue you should probably know, art doesn't make money, so you gotta have to find your own job.
And Doug throwing like the brutal truth at me here.
He's throwing some mad shade at my.
Hold on, you can make this the thumbnail of the video in a sec. I just gotta finish up here. Don't wait for me. Keep talking.
Okay, yeah, there should be music in the background. Technically speaking. I think there's music in the background, whatever. So, yeah,
I've
so
returned.
oh, good, welcome back. Yo, Rip Miles. Miles is still here. Don't worry about it. I just destroyed his career options. Nothing.
Good man.
Dude, I'll just let this play in the background. See how many copyright strikes we can get. So. Cool.
Play the Bomba Minecraft video.
No, what? We just did that.
Play it again.
Maybe if I combine them there, I won't get copyright. I don't know. How many YouTube tabs can I get open before my RAM goes from like half used to completely fully like used?
Good question.
There's no audio for this actually. Oh wait, yeah, there is.
Play it louder.
Okay, here's a question. How does this only have 284 downvotes? How is this so highly liked?
What is it now? I'm sorry, I've lost touch.
With which one?
He's asking why it has only 284.
Why it only has 284 downvotes? Like people like this. What the?
What, Sans?
No, Sans has like 80 million, but that has like a solid 20,000 downvotes, but like 800,000 upvotes. But still, why is this thing, this parody here, have like nothing? No downvotes.
Well, it's because there's not enough focus on Minecraft.
Right, yeah, you put Minecraft in the title, so that's probably why.
It's just that usually when people click on a Minecraft parody, they're looking for like a full Minecraft music video. Like the standards are high. For example, the
TNT.
the Viva La Vida, that's a classic Minecraft parody. That is a high quality Minecraft music video. This guy is just kind of flailing around.
Yeah. So, Ebdog, what's your next big upload on the channel?
Oh yeah, channel update. I completely just... Okay, so we're going to have 3 new videos coming to the channel. We're going to have a high quality Black Ops 4 review. We're going to have an iPhone XR like discussion type of thing about how it went from really not popular to incredibly popular, but still no one bought it. And then it like increased Apple's like success rate or whatever. And then we're going to have a couple more like review stuff on certain games. So it's what's coming to the channel soon.
Nice.
So the interesting thing about the iPhone XR is I have a couple people, I guess, that I'm somehow in contact with that decide, hey, let's buy this thing. And it doesn't look all that bad, which I was really surprised about. Everyone hates the camera because it's not near as good. It's only one single camera. And the bezel and stuff actually doesn't look too bad, especially with the case on it. Like, doesn't nearly look as bad as I thought it would be, especially when it's like compared to the like other phones in that market. But I think they really missed the boat on this one to say it's a budget phone, because then you open the floodgates to like all the other budget phones, like the OnePlus 6T, which is $600, and it's like the better version in every way. Because it's just cheaper, and it looks like this has an in-display fingerprint sensor and like a bunch of battery life and stuff. But the thing that I like people forget is the fact that this doesn't have water resistance or wireless charging, or a headphone jack, or like stereo speakers.
Yeah.
And it's also like running a really good version of Android, but still Android and stuff. And then you look at the iPhone XR, and it's like, yeah. But the only and you get iPhone XR, like the A12 Bionic chip is absolutely like generations ahead of whatever Snapdragon is going on, which is kind of funny, like really good. Because they're 11AX or 11X, A11X is like a generation ahead still of the Snapdragon E45, which is what the current Android phones use. And it looks like that. Doesn't look too bad. The screen is a bad resolution. It's that solid 823 pixel screen, but you can definitely tell the difference. But it's like not too concerning. Like there's a difference, but it's not like a big difference. Did that? Do you see the iPhone XS Max anywhere? 10R, 10s. They got rid of the XS Max.
Wow. That is unreal.
Like, what? Am I missing something?
Maybe.
Because I don't see...
No.
It's gone. So, let's see if we can investigate, compare.
Doug, how can I send you an image so that you can display it on the stream screen?
You have to send it through Skype.
Through Skype. Let's see what we can do here. I don't even know how I do that.
You just send the thing through Skype.
It's not that difficult, Milo.
Yeah, okay. I don't use Skype.
You can still tell.
You do this, you go into this message thing, you click the 3 dots, and then you click the thing that says add files.
This. I see. Yep, I'm getting it here.
Can I click? It's not allowing me to click on it, no. Wait, you didn't, no, you just sent you didn't send an image, you just sent a stupid, like,
That was
emoji thing.
Good stuff.
Yeah, you just sent an emoji thing, you gotta, like, actually...
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that works too.
He's still sending his thing.
there. I sent it.
So this is highly disappointing.
Doug, make it the thumbnail.
But I have my structure of thumbnails. I'll put it in, like, after the fact.
The audience needs to
Damn,
see.
Sans Uganda.
The audience can still see it.
Surgery on Grape. just in case anyone couldn't read.
Yeah, no, they can still see it. I think Skype's still displaying, right? Yeah, no, it's still displaying. It's right here. If anyone wanted to see that, pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely continue making more art like that in the future, and you might get paid. So.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just looking
I
at.
it up. That's how you're gonna attract viewers.
I mean, you're not wrong, unfortunately.
Master McEb's meme review.
Oh yes. No, I can't stoop to that level. Orange. Who would want a coral iPhone?
We have an announcement to make.
You do?
No.
Oh my God, uncultured. New iPhone models. More iPhone models. iPhone 10. What's the difference?
I have to briefly leave the call to order takeout.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So.
Well, good luck with that.
Yes, I'll be back shortly.
So we're gonna compare actually the iPhone 10s to the 10, and we're gonna see. Wow, they literally have the exact same stuff, except a little bit better chip, a little bit better water resistance. The same resolution, same contrast gamut, the exact same dimensions, except it's a little bit heavier.
By the 12GB version, so that's a downer.
Oh yeah. Zoom quad LED. Bokeh, in case people want bokeh stuff. But the issue is you actually can't buy the iPhone 10 anymore. Lasts up to 2 hours longer than iPhone 7. Lasts up to 30 minutes longer than iPhone 10.
Ooh, 30 minutes. Pretty impressive.
Why is this built in rechargeable lithium-ion battery. These are all one words. These are two. Okay, whatever. That's just a little annoying. Talk time, 20 hours, 21 hours. Internet use, 12 hours, 14, 13, 60, 60. Fast charging capable, up to 50%, half an hour.
Nice.
You can't buy it. Haha, it's a legacy. It's actually kind of sad how this phone's currently on like Best Buy for $600, which is so like annoying because I just bought the phone I have now, and you can get it for like $600.
Yeah. So, are you planning on making your next phone whenever you get it?
Well, no, because by the time I get a new phone in like 3 years, I won't need that phone because it'll be like pointless.
I don't mean that phone. I just mean like an Apple device.
I'll think about it. If I still have my Mac by then, which I hopefully will, then yeah, because I miss AirDrop and some stuff. I need iOS to get better with its like managing of things. Like first off, the ability to like be able to see time and notifications and the menu of like Wi-Fi, wireless stuff, Bluetooth, without having to like stop the game that you're playing is pretty useful. So if I go into like B Factory or something, right? Yeah. I can't see the time, but if I swipe down from the thing, it'll show me the time in like the top corner, but it won't like stop the game from playing.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently they updated B Factory, because before, after you got past a certain amount, you had to like. Before we got past a certain amount, they like stopped giving you new bees. They just reset the old bees. Apparently, they added the new bees. So, Elect Bee, Millibee, Hamburger, Teletubby. That was the last one. But then after that is Being, so instead of Boeing. And then there's Pickle Bee and Triangle Bee, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Bee, Hamburger Bee, Teletubby, Trumpy, Being, Pickle Bee, Triangle Bee. So let me just upgrade the Triangle Bee.
Dougie's grinding B Factory.
I wish I could show everyone me grinding out B Factory, but I don't think I can. Yeah, so there's just functionalities of Android, like the swipe system's for that, but like being able to just do a bunch more from the top menu is pretty cool. Also, widgets being functional. But other than that, if they fix that kind of stuff, which I do think they will at some point, then it's going to be pretty good. And I might consider. So if we have nothing else to talk about, I mean, what are we at? We're at 35 minutes. We could end it here and just say it's a shorter stream because it's a Friday, and everyone have a nice Friday, and then we'll be back at some point. So.
Yeah, we can do that if you want.
Okay, Dennis. Okay, well, bye, Dennis. And
So
Anderson
long.
and everyone else. So,
So
yeah, if you
long.
enjoy the stream and you want to see more of this streaming stuff in the future, make sure to tune in from Fridays 4 to 5 or Thursdays whenever we decide to do it, most likely Friday. And yeah, without further ado, I will see you all in my next video, which will most likely be an Apple iPhone XR video. Or you might see this advertisement we're doing for Civics. There's two options here. Because we're almost done editing that one, except green screens are literally impossible to work with. So, cool. So, bye everybody. Stopping stream.